Hello everyone. So let us understand the weekly time frame big picture of Euro USD. Today is 29/6/2025 and I'm recording this video to provide the analysis on the multi time frame of Euro USD. So let us start with. So starting off with the weekly chart, this is where we build our macro narrative. What we see is a decade long long downtrend line that is just been broken decisively, and that's huge. Price was trapped in a consolidation box between 1.05 to 1.115 for nearly 2 years. Now we have broken out of that with a strong bullish momentum. Now I also check the ICT concept, and based on that I do my analysis. So we have got an accumulation liquidity gap, and now we are seeing a displacement. The range break means smart money likely engineered that move to run the stops and the reprice higher. So trade idea, I'll be watching for a price to retrace back into the 1.115 to 1.125 area. Why? That's where we had a former resistance zone, right? So if you see here, we have got 1.115 around this zone, right, to 1.125. So is this zone we have got a bullish order block and a fair value gap. So if the price tap into that zone, I'll be hunting for the long entries on the lower time frame, targeting to 1.20 and beyond. Let's also check the daily time frame. So we will now go to daily time frame and see how it looks on a daily time frame. So on a daily time frame, again, the zooming into daily, we can see the structure even more clearly. The range box was nothing but accumulation. It held price captive while liquidity built up above and below. Now that the price is broken, we are in fact in what called as a market maker buy model. So first comes the accumulation, then manipulation, right? So this was an accumulation, then this was the manipulation, and then there was a expansion. Now in the expansion phase, basically. So we have got a clean imbalance of fair value gaps below price, especially around 1.115 to 1.130. So around 1.130, around this level, to 1.115 around this level. So if we see this particular level, let me take this out. So 1.30 around this, 1.115. Right. So around this zone, if we get an price on a daily time frame, that will be a very good ideal entry to go long for the target of 1.18 to 1.20. And also let's understand on hourly time frame. So how it looks on hourly time frame as well. So on hourly time frame, this is where we can take a nice sniper entry. So right now the price is consolidating at a high around, that is 1.1715. This is the premium zone, meaning it's not the place to chase long. But beneath us, we can see the small order blocks around 1.160. So here you can see there is an order block around this zone, right? So in this zone, if we get Euro USD pair, this is a very ideal level to look for a long entry. And also if we get another long entry, that could be at this around this zone. So this too is a prime area where we can check if the price comes and tap into this area, this two zone, we can see for the long entry. And there is a possibility of the liquidity sweep of these two areas, which will provide a very good long entry in Euro USD. To conclude the overall how to trade this pair, so let's sum it up. On a weekly time frame, we broke out of the multi-year trend line and the 2-year range. That is a bullish narrative. Daily time frame, waiting for the retracement, and a high probability zone, and for a very good entry price we should look for a tap into around 1.160 to 1.145. Around this zone, if we get a price pullback to this zone, we can definitely get a good entry point for the long trade for at least 1.118, 1.118 and 1.120. So these are the two prime or important level to look out for. If this analysis helped you simplify your chart analysis, drop and let me know in the comment, and let's keep trading with precision on ICT way. Thank you.